Well, we have the pleasure and the honor in the dojo here in my office to talk with George Ivanov. So, George, coming into the season, you know, you're coming off a darn good year last year. What's kind of your focus?
My focus this year is to start and be on varsity and be over 3.5 academically, and that's it.
You want to pass that goal on to everybody?
Yeah.
Especially
go
the
rub on them. Yep.
Actually, you do a great job academically for us. And what, you know, if you could see yourself, you know, after graduation, 5-10 years down the road, what would you like to get into?
I would like to be working in marketing, something with business, and that'll be it. Hopefully, I'll have a medal from the Olympics by then.
I can see that's another one of your goals
yeah.
too. I think of course, George had a lot of success. George is from Bulgaria, and you know, a lot of success there. And of course, came over, wrestled for Lewis Central High School. And you might tell us a little bit about that. You know, the transition coming over. You did not speak any English.
Nope. I learned it when I came here 3 years ago. I started by buying a dictionary, and I was just trying to learn as many words as I can, like 50 to 100 a day. Just go out and talk to people, have a conversation, get better at it.
Gosh, it's amazing how well you taught yourself. How long did it take you? I mean, was this like a year process?
Yeah, a year and a half to start speaking good, yeah.
Wow. Now, can you switch back and forth between the languages?
Yeah.
No problem with that?
Yeah, no problem.
And your dad speaks like 3 languages?
4.
4 languages. And those are?
Bulgarian, Russian, English, and French.
And he's a wrestling coach,
mm-hmm.
you know,
for Phil.
Okay, and so he's really goes all over the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this comes in handy for him,
Yeah.
right?
I think he said he's been to like 30 countries. I think.
Oh my
really?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, you know, tell us about your experience there at Lewis Central. Gosh, you had a great year, you know, at Lewis Central, and tell us about that a little bit. You know, your first, I mean, folk style wrestling.
Yeah.
You were a freestyler, Greco-Roman.
Yep. It was a good experience. I mean, it took me a while to get converted to a folk style, but it was good. I liked it after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great year you had. And
I had a great teammates, great coach. It was all good.
And you're really close. You're actually, you know, kind of helping now and working with some of those guys.
Yeah. Yep.
And really have a great personal relationship with your coach. You might talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Trevor Carrot. Yep. I still live with him, and thanks to him, he did everything. He did my visa, and he helped with school and helped me with my language and everything. He was my sponsor and my guardian. Thanks to him and Carol, right? His girlfriend.
Yeah.
They helped
Gosh,
me a lot.
they're super people.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is he a tremendous wrestling coach, but geez, just
Yeah.
you know, has done a lot for young people.
Yeah.
Not only for you, but for a lot of young people, and he has a pretty darn good team again, right?
Yeah.
You've worked
They'll be
with
good.
some of those guys, right?
Yeah. Some of them are ranked nationally, like
Yeah.
in nation. They're good.
Yeah. So they're going to be, they'll do well again.
Yeah.
Well, golly, you know, we of course, you know, you had a good year for us last year, and you I think this year I really see you've come up a level from last year, and I think getting used to the folk style, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the college folk style.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, just you have to wrestle some matches before you can really.
Yeah, definitely.
And,
For me, anyways.
Yeah. And you've been working with Todd a lot, so
Yeah.
seems to have helped you a lot. So
Yeah,
you
did.
really look good. Well, you know, you were on a really good team there at Lewis Central. You were on a tremendous team last year, and you know a little bit about. What do you think of our team this year?
I think it'll be just as good as last year. Maybe a little bit better. Maybe we'll have 10 All-Americans this year. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a
It'll be
great
nice.
goal.
Yes, it is.
You know, that would be the first. I don't think that's happened in Division II before. I think 9 All-Americans, which we had 9 All-Americans last year, but I think that's a record.
Yeah.
Or a tied a record. I don't know if anybody's ever had 10. I don't think so.
It's about
but
time for someone to have 10.
yeah, all right, and at home, right, where you
Yes.
can wrestle it at home. So, well, you know, gosh, we want to wish you a great season, George. You've done a tremendous job for us academically and wrestling-wise, and you know, just you have a lot of good friends on the team. I think they look up to you and how hard you work and that kind of thing. And you work on campus here.
Yeah.
So you've done. You might tell us a little bit about your work on campus.
I work. I plant the flowers around campus during the summer, and I work with a guy. His name is Jonathan. He's awesome, and just the schedule is really flexible, so it fits perfect with my schedule with school and with wrestling practice and everything. So.
You don't see yourself going into that full time?
No, probably not.
Well, an interesting thing. Your family is able to watch you on our webcasts in Bulgaria.
Yes.
And that's really, it makes me really feel good that they can actually watch you wrestle. So they've seen you wrestle over in Bulgaria.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
And
it's kind of late there, but they're still.
If you're wrestling here, what time do they have to?
Probably around 3 a.m., 2 a.m., so they can watch me.
And your sister got a chance to come over and visit.
Yep, this summer, and my dad.
Yeah. So your dad's been over, your mom's been over, your sister's been over, so they pretty much know what you call home here now. Yeah. And now, do you see yourself going back to Bulgaria and visiting?
Visiting, maybe, yeah, but probably not for living. I don't know. I'm used to it here.
The Bulgarian Bandit. That's our nickname for him, the Bulgarian Bandit. So, well, gosh, George, we enjoyed talking to you, and we really appreciate all you've done for our team. You're one of our really great young ones, and I think you just got a tremendous future for yourself here. So, we want to wish you a great season.
Thank you.